From stage fright to spotlight, our comprehensive public speaking segment designed to help you master this crucial skill. Whether you're speaking to a large audience or just in front of a small group, this segment of the show will give you the tools you need to shed the stage fright and step confidently into the spotlight. This segment of the show will also have guest appearances from my fellow Toastmasters. And if you don't know what Toastmasters is, I'm going to explain that right now. Make that a little bigger. That's better. All right. Toastmasters International is a nonprofit educational organization that teaches public speaking and leadership skills through a worldwide network of clubs. I belong to the Spirited Speakers Club out of Middleborough, Massachusetts. All right. And we happen to currently meet virtually, but we're working on that. We meet virtually on the second and fourth Wednesdays of every month. Stay tuned because at the end of this segment, I'll show you how you can visit my next virtual Toastmaster meeting that's coming up. All right. What if I told you that one simple shift in eye contact could instantly make you a more confident, engaging, and persuasive speaker? Today's From Stage Fright to Spotlight segment is all about eye contact. Connect, don't scan. Because if your eyes are darting around the room like you're looking for an escape route, your audience will check out just as fast. But when you learn how to lock in and truly connect with your listeners, everything changes. You become more trustworthy, confident, and engaging. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. First, let's talk about how eye contact builds influence and trust. All right. I'm going to share a fact with you. Studies show that strong eye contact increases trustworthiness and credibility. When you maintain steady, intentional eye contact, people believe in your message more. It's just how the way it goes. I'm going to give you a real world example. Picture a sales meeting where two professionals are pitching, okay? One avoids eye contact, constantly looking around the room and at their notes, pretty much, okay? The other speaks directly to the decision maker, holding eye contact while making key points. Who do you think closes the deal? The one that makes eye contact, right? Exactly. So I'm going to give you a quick action step. Next time you're in a conversation, practice making eye contact for just a few seconds longer than you normally would. Notice how the interaction changes. All right. Who's someone you admire as a speaker? Do they have strong eye contact? Let me know in the comments. All right. Even if you watch on the replay. Now let's talk about the eye contact mistake that loses the room. What most people do. They either scan the audience too quickly, which makes them look nervous and disconnected, or they stare at just one person or their slides, which makes it awkward. The fix. Think of speaking like having a one-to-one conversation. You hold eye contact with one person for a full thought. That's about 3 to 5 seconds. All right. Before moving to somebody else. This makes each listener feel like you're talking to them, not at them. All right. Try that. Have you ever watched a speaker whose eyes were bouncing all over the place? How did that make you feel? Engaged or disconnected? Drop a comment below. Let me know. Lastly, let's talk strategy. Specifically, the 3-point eye contact strategy for any room. The strategy. Let's break this down. So try this. Left, right, center. Divide the room into 3 sections and rotate your eye contact naturally. Rotating through the different sections. That's one way to do it. Another thing you could do. Find your anchor points. Identify a few engaged listeners in the audience and return to them throughout your speech. All right, find your anchor points. The third thing that you can do is the one-on-one approach. Speak to one person at a time, even in a crowd, like you're having a coffee chat. All right, one-to-one. All right, those are the three things. So let me give you a real world example. Think of great TED Talk speakers, right? They don't just stare blankly at the whole crowd. They pick moments to lock eyes with different people. That's what makes them magnetic. Let me give you a quick action step. Next time you give a presentation, practice the 3-point eye contact strategy. Even in a small meeting, it makes a huge difference. Try it out. Let me know how it works. All right. Have you ever noticed when a speaker makes direct eye contact with you? How did it make you feel? Drop how you felt in the comments if you've experienced it. All right. Mastering eye contact isn't just about looking at people. It's about connecting with them. When you stop scanning and start locking in, you'll not only hold attention, but also build trust, influence, and confidence. Now it's your turn. Next time you're speaking, try the 3-point eye contact strategy and let me know how it goes. And if you want more public speaking tips to take you from stage fright to spotlight, make sure to like, follow, and stay tuned for the next episode. If today's conversation sparked your curiosity, you want to take the next step, get involved in Toastmasters. Speaking of taking the next step, my next virtual Toastmaster meeting is coming up. The meeting will be this Wednesday, March 26th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to experience a virtual meeting and see what it's all about, comment Spirited and I will share the link with you. Don't miss out. Again, comment Spirited and I'll share the meeting link with you. When you log into the meeting, feel free to sit back and observe from the sidelines. We'll make you feel welcome, but participation is completely optional. No pressure, just relax and enjoy the experience. Hope to see you there.